Hi guys, so as you can see right here, I have a total balance of 182,359 naira, and you can see right here, this is how I funded this. Okay, so you can see I funded 33,000, okay, and I received 33,109. I funded 10,000 and I received 100,000, sorry, and I received 99,500. And I also funded 50,000 naira to receive 49,000. So if you add all these amounts that I funded right here, okay, if you add all these, you can use your calculator to do this. Okay, you will see that I funded a total of 182,359 naira. I'm going to be using this to do a live arbitrage for you guys. So I did a previous video doing this full process, showing you guys the process from my OP account. Okay, that was my Nigerian account, and I showed you guys how I deposited successfully from the account right here to Binance. Okay, so I'll also be going straight to OP. Let me show you guys the transaction proof for those that do not still believe. So take note, this is the transactions right here: 50,000 naira, 100,000 naira, and 33,276. So you can see this is the deposit right here. Okay, and this is was the transfer made from the merchant right there on CashLink. Now let's move straight to OP. Alright guys, so you can see right here, this is the transaction I've done for just 2 days. Okay, I started this yesterday, and you can see I've done for a total of 2 million naira. Okay, so you can see the transaction I was showing you guys earlier, the transaction of 33,000, 100,000 and 50,000. Okay, so this was this, if you add this together, this will give you a total of about 183,000. But right here on my Binance, I received a total of 182,000. So if you add this, you will see that it's about 183,000. And you can see the date right here, 26th, okay, and you can see the time, 26th of January, and the time is around 10 o'clock. And you can see, let me go ahead now to Binance and show you guys. So this is the transaction still, 100,000, 50,000, and 33,000. So that is what gave me a total of this right now. So if you don't know how you can do this full process, you can watch my previous video, watch the last 2 videos on my channel. The first one talks about the full strategy, while the second one talks about the live strategy, okay, the live video of the live strategy. So I'll only be doing the live arbitrage right here on the Binance platform. Okay, so let me just go ahead and close this. Okay, so take note, I have about 182,000 naira. While I'm done, I should be having about 283,000 naira back in my OP balance. Okay, so guys, take note of my OP balance. You can see right here I only have 6.5 naira. While I'm done with this process, I should be having a total of 183,000 naira back, okay, with some profits. Okay, so now let's go back to this place to complete this process. So you can see I'll be spending 182,359 naira right now. So to do this arbitrage, all you just have to do is to come here straight to the trades. Okay, you come here straight to trades. Now, if you click on this trade right now, this is what you're going to do. You're going to buy from the spots, and you're going to be selling on P2P. Okay, that was what I actually did yesterday to make a profit of 1,000 naira with 200,000 naira capital. Okay, and I've done this severally. Even after yesterday, I've done it severally, and I've been making about 1,000 naira to 2,000 naira profit per trade that I was doing with about 200k. But right now, I want to show you guys another strategy. So you remember the previous one was to buy from spots and sell straight to P2P. But this particular one, I'll be showing you how to buy from converts. We'll be converting it and we'll be selling it straight to P2P. This one is more faster, and the fees they're going to charge you from convert is going to be lesser. Okay, so right now, let me just go through the process. I'll just go ahead and click on convert right now. Okay, and what you're going to do is to fix here to be NGN. Fix here to be NGN, and you'll be fixing here to be USDT. So you'll be converting USDT to NGN. Okay, so let me come here and change this to NGN. Okay, so you guys can see, I'll now fix all the amount of NGN. You can see 182,359 naira. So take note of this, guys. So I'll just go ahead and I'll click on preview conversion. So you guys can see I'll be receiving a total of 130.18 USDT. So let me just click on convert. So take note, guys, this is the amount we received. 130.18 USDT, and this particular amount is going to be in our spot balance. Okay, so we're going to be transferring it to P2P right here. Okay, we'll be moving the money from spot straight to P2P so that we can complete this process. So take note, guys, I'll be transferring 130.18 USDT. Let me just go ahead back to my account. Okay, and I'll come here straight to wallets. Okay, so I'll come here straight to wallet. So I'm going to be transferring from the spot balance straight to funding. The P2P is right here in funding. Okay, let me click on transfer right now, and let me fix the amount. So I'm transferring 130.18. Okay, so you can see successful. Now I'll go straight to P2P to sell 130.18. Now I'll click on funding, and you can see the P2P right here. So this is what I'm selling. So I'll click on P2P right now. You guys can see the current rate of Naira to USDT right here on the P2P. So let me just go ahead and filter the search to a minimum of 100,000 naira. Okay, I used 180,000 naira so that I can see merchants within my range. So I'll click on confirm. Alright, now let's see. Let me come here and click on sell because we're going to be selling 130.18. So you can sell to any of these guys right now, as you can see. Okay, let me check if this is verified. Let me remove verified merchants, because if you leave it to verified merchants, you will not be seeing more profits. Let me remove verified merchants and let's see. So we can sell to this guy. If you want to go on sell right here. Okay, so take note, guys. Let's see the amount to be receiving. I want to sell 130.18, and you guys can see I'll be receiving a total of 183,752 naira. The capital in this was about 182k, 182,000 naira. Okay, that's what I used to start this process, and you guys can see now I'll be receiving a total of 183,000 naira right here to complete this process. So it's about 1,000 naira profit. Okay, yesterday when I did the live video, 200k gave me 1k profit, but right now 182,000 is also giving me 1k profit. Okay, sometimes the rates usually fluctuate, so it's best to go for this strategy when the rate is low. Now just go ahead and click on sell USDT. Okay, so this guy is going to be sending a total of 183,752 naira straight to my OP balance. So let me just go ahead and reply him. So let me drop my phone number. See, I should drop my phone number. Okay, so in case you guys don't understand this strategy, check the link in the description section. I'll drop in those 2 videos I did yesterday. You can watch the first one. That one is just the tutorial and it will make you understand how you can do this completely. Okay, and that video is not very long, so if you watch it, you should understand it. While the second video is about the live trade I did with 200,000 naira, sending from my bank account to Binance. You can watch that one also. You'll see the full process. This particular one, I already have the money in my Binance account, and I show you guys the proof of it. The transfer I did this very early so that I can make this video very fast for you guys. Okay, so you can see now I'll be waiting for this guy to send payments, and once he sends payments, we'll be going straight to my OP so that you can see the total amount I have in my OP and you can see the profit that I've made. Alright guys, so you can see right here, this my profit has arrived. You can see I've gotten a total of 183,758 naira. Okay, so you can see the transaction history. Let me just go ahead and click on it, and you guys can see it right here, 183,752 naira. So this was very fast. Now let's do the basic calculations in this, but before I do that, let me go and release the crypto straight to the merchant. Okay, so let me just click on payment received, and let me go ahead and release this crypto. So I'll be coming back to show you guys the amount of profits we made from this strategy. So you can see right here, guys, transaction successful. I've completely sold this. So you can see I did this all live for you. Okay, now let's take note of this amount. This is the amount we received, 183,752 naira. And let me go and check back to my wallet. Let me go back to my wallet and see the amount we actually spent. Okay, let me come here straight to my spot balance so that I can do the profit calculations, and let's see if this is actually profitable, just like the one we did yesterday. So let me just come straight to my history. You can see my history right here. Okay, this is the history. Okay, so let me come to the history and let's come to convert. So you see I actually converted 182,359 naira. So let me take note of this price. Let me write it down in my calculator. Okay, 182,359 naira. So let me write. Alright guys, so this is the capital in the process, 182,359 naira, and we got a total of about 183,758, as you can see right here, 183,758. So subtract this from the capital, 183,758. So if you subtract this, you can see, guys, I made a total of 1,399 naira from this strategy. Okay, so you can see it right here. This is the convert I did, 182,000 to receive 130 USDT, and I sold it on the Binance P2P, and I received a total of 183,758 naira. Now this is a lot to call a profit, okay, but there's still more profits if you can actually do another thing right here. So if you come straight to the P2P, you can see that I actually sold directly. I did not post a merchant ad. Now if you come here straight to P2P, okay, let's click on P2P. If you want to sell as a merchant, you'll be making more profit, just like these guys that are seeing right here. Okay, now if you paste an ad, just click on this ads right here. Okay, you click on ads right here and you paste an ad, and your ad will be appearing like this guy. So you'll be pasting a selling ad, and you guys all know how ads work. For the beginners that don't understand how P2P ads work, if you paste a sell ad, it will appear on the buy section, and if you paste a buy ad, it will appear on the sell section. Okay, so you are going to be selling your USDT, obviously. So you are going to be placing a sell ad, and people will come straight to the Binance P2P to buy from you at your own rate. These particular guys, they are the one fixing their rates. Okay, and this rate is higher than the one I actually sold for. Okay, you know I came here to sell directly. I click on sell and I sold directly to the merchants that were given to me by the Binance platform. But if you want to use your own rates, you want to sell it at your own rate and your own condition, you paste a sell, and if you click on buy now, so assuming this is me now, I just fixed an ad, someone will click on my ad, and if he wants to sell that amount of USDT, that 130.18, okay, I remember the amount. So you guys can see the profit now is about 2,000 naira. I'll be receiving a total of 184,074 naira, and if you do the basic calculations, you'll be making 2k profit in this strategy. 2,000 naira profit. It's even more than making about 2,000 naira profit just selling as a merchant, and this is what a lot of people are doing right here on the P2P. Now this requires a lot of capital. If you don't have up to 100,000 naira, you cannot do this and make enough profit. Okay, but if you have less than 100,000 naira, there's still a way you can do this. Let me show you guys. Okay, so if you come here to the home, if you watch my previous videos, I'm not going to explain much because I've already explained all I can explain in my previous video, so you can go ahead and watch those videos. So if you want to deposit right now to do the strategy, you can either deposit with cash link, which I explained yesterday, or deposit with P2P. Okay, and if you deposit with cash link, they'll be charging you some fees. And if you don't use enough capital for this, the fees will take away your profits. But if you deposit with P2P right here, they will not be charging you any fees. Okay, but it will take time for you to actually do this. The one trade might take you up to an hour, but with this particular method, one trade will take you up to 10 minutes. But with this other method, it will take you up to an hour. So you click on P2P right now. Assuming you want to deposit your NGN in P2P, you come here and you change USDT to NGN. Okay, so this is for those that don't know how to deposit with P2P. Just click on withdraw and you paste as a merchant right here. Okay, so you guys can see they have even started charging people. They have started charging. Okay, but if I were you, I'll not charge anybody. I'll just go ahead and fix an ad at this rate. Okay, and people will come out, sell the naira to you, then you can do this full strategy. If you don't understand this video, watch the tutorial and you understand it very well. Okay, but I'm sure people that actually follow me will understand how this actually works. Okay, and there are rules to follow this. If you don't follow the rules, Binance might restrict your account. If you are going to be depositing with cash link all the time, you have to follow some rules. Okay, and there's particular time you have to trade to fix huge amounts. Okay, and I'm dropping that in my Telegram channel and my WhatsApp channel, so you can join the link to actually see those rules. Okay. Alright guys, so that's all I'm going to be explaining for this particular update. I'm really sure if you guys find it helpful, you go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe to my channel to get more updates like this whenever I do upload them on YouTube. So I'll see you guys in my next update.